Hey everybody, J.R. Fisher here. Good to see you. So I titled this video, How to Make Money Online for Beginners. Why? They need the most help. They really do. And that's a good thing. That's okay. But the thing with a beginner, and I was one, and you know what? That's a good point, right? That's a good point. Everybody was a beginner. Not everybody started at the top. As a matter of fact, nobody does. You're going to start as a beginner. But the thing that beginners do, and I know I was really guilty of this, and I'm going to give you what you can do to get started in this video. So hang on, okay? Just hang on just a second. Only a couple minutes, and you're going to know exactly what you need to do to get started. But the thing beginners do is they want everything perfect. Okay, they want to get everything right. They want to make sure that, they've got like the best cameras and the best ads and, the best copy and the best software and the best products and the best prices, and they never get started. They never get started. So there's a saying, and it goes like this: better done than perfect. Better done than perfect. If you wait to get it perfect, oh my goodness, that's tough. That's tough. Now, starting out, one of the biggest problems I found for beginners is that they don't have anything to sell. And when I got started, I had nothing to sell, and I picked a product, and it happened to be cell phone cases, and I gotta tell you, that was a mistake. I mean, if I wanted to make money. Now, it wasn't a mistake because I did get started, and I did, build a business, and we've sold millions of dollars of products. So I guess it was okay. But I will tell you, I had to sell my cell phone cases in bulk to other people because I couldn't sell them. It didn't work. But what it did do for me, and this is the good part, what it did do for me is that it taught me how to sell stuff online. That's what I needed. I needed to know how to sell stuff online. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to actually go through what you need to do to have a good product to sell. So I figure if I give you a good product to sell right up front, then you're going to have some success, and the odds of you sticking in the game are much better. And I want you to do that. And that's the whole thing. You got to stick with it. I mean, you're going to have some failures. I mean, just before I did this video, I was in there working on some of my pages, and it was like I kept saving the page with some words across the top. And every time I saved it and I opened it to look at it, the words weren't there. And it's frustrating, very frustrating, just drive you nuts. But I didn't quit, and I got it worked out because I just put the words in a different spot. The software wasn't working. Software doesn't always work. But anyhow, so how do you do this, guys? How do you find a product that you can sell online, that you pretty much are guaranteed people want, and that it's going to sell? Here's the big secret. Okay, don't tell anybody. Here's the big secret. Sell something that is already selling. Right? That's all you got to do. Sell something that's already selling. Now, the question is, how do you know what's selling? Where do you find these products? Well, I'm going to walk you through the steps, okay? So the first thing is you got to get an idea of what you want to sell, okay? So, it may be, a cat necklace. We'll say cat necklace. People who like cats who want a necklace, so cat necklace, okay? So that may be the very first thing that you're going to sell is a cat necklace. Now, here's the deal with the cat necklace. We need to find cat necklaces that are already selling. Now, how are we going to do that? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Facebook. When we go to Facebook, we're going to click on that little F up there in the top left, clear everything out, make sure we don't have anything in our search bar. And what we're going to do is we're going to put in cat necklace, and then we're going to put bit.ly. That's it. And then we're going to hit enter. And then we're going to scroll. Now, why did I put bit.ly? What's up with that? Well, here's what's up with that. When advertisers advertise on Facebook, what they generally do is, their landing page, their sales page is going to have this really long URL. And they don't want to fill up that description box with that long URL. So they go over to a page called Bitly, that's bit.ly, okay? And you can look that up. You can find Bitly. This is a free thing you can do too. This doesn't even cost you anything. And I know when you're new, when you're a newbie, when you're a beginner, you want free. So anyhow, you go over to Bitly, you put in that long URL that you have, and then you can actually generate a Bitly link. And the Bitly link is a little tiny thing. It's like bit.ly and a couple little letters and numbers and stuff like that. So what we've done when we've gone to Facebook and we've put in cat necklace, bit.ly, is we've searched anything in the description that says cat necklace and that has a Bitly link. See, if you have a Bitly link, what are the odds that it's an ad? They're pretty high. So what we've done is we've essentially searched all of Facebook and we've looked for cat necklace Bitly link, people selling cat necklaces. Now we can scroll through and we can find the ones that have a lot of likes, the ones that have a lot of shares, the ones that have a lot of comments, and lo and behold, those are probably the hot products. Yeah. Now, I will tell you, probably 95% of what you see on Facebook right now being sold is coming from AliExpress or Alibaba. Now, AliExpress is a website with manufacturers in China where you can buy items really cheap. So I scroll through and I find a necklace and, look at the price on there and it's going to be 10, 20 bucks, whatever it is. It's usually an entry level price, right? And once I do that and I see one that's got a lot of likes, shares, and comments, I can then go over, look at the description, then I can go over to AliExpress. I can type in cat necklace with moon or whatever I saw. And when I do that, it's going to pull up all the necklaces. And I will bet you 90% of the time, you're going to find the same necklace you just saw on Facebook. Same one. Now, the difference is they'll probably be selling it for 10 or 20 bucks and you'll be able to buy it for $1, maybe $2, okay? So if you do that, you're going to know a couple things. You're going to know that you have a product that's popular and you're going to know where you can get it and get it cheap, okay? Now, here's the last step. I want to make sure people actually clicked on that ad. I want to make sure they didn't buy a bunch of likes and shares and all that stuff. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the Bitly link that is within that ad, that bit.ly with some numbers or whatever, and I'm going to take it and copy it, and I'm going to paste it into my web browser. And right after I paste it into the web browser, I want to put a little plus sign right after it. Now, when I do this, here's what it's going to do. It's going to take me to a Bitly page with all of the analytics for that particular Bitly link, which include how many people are clicking on it. Now, if a lot of people are clicking on that Bitly link, what does that tell me? A lot of people are going to the page. Now, once I've done that, I'm going to actually go to that Bitly link. I'm going to look at their page, and if it's a successful page by, the number of clicks, and I can buy that product super cheap, here's what else I can do. I can look at that page they have, that sales page, and do one pretty similar to it. Now, you don't want to copy people's pages. You don't want to rip them off or any of that, but you could do a pretty similar page, or here, do this. Do a better page. Have better descriptions. Have more pictures on there. Have a better price. And guess what, Mr. Beginner? You're now selling a product that you know is popular, that you know is getting clicked on, that you know where you can buy it at a cheap price, and you didn't have to figure out what to sell online. Pretty cool, huh? Simple stuff. So take that and use it. I know some of you are thinking, wait a second, I don't remember all those steps. I need help with this. I even wrote a book on this. It's in the description. Click on that little link, get my book. It's called 4 Steps to Finding Popular Products to Sell Online. You can read this book. It's like 40 pages. You could read this book in an afternoon, and I think it's like $5. It's $5, okay? I don't know what you earn an hour, but for $5, you can read this book and save yourself a lot of aggravation and looking all around, okay, to find these products. So grab my book. And if you want some training, here's what I'll do for you. I'll give you a free course on selling online, okay? Free course. Doesn't cost you anything. Look in the description, click the link there for my free course. All you got to do is opt in, check it out, watch the videos, and learn some of this stuff. It's really that simple. So I hope this helps you out. It's a simple process. Go out there and find what's already selling, find a place you can source it at, make sure it's cheap enough, look at their sales page. If you do all of those things, guess what? You're going to have a successful product to sell online, and you're a beginner. I didn't know this when I started. I bought a lot of unsuccessful products. You don't have to do that. Matter of fact, if you're using AliExpress, you don't even have to buy any of the products. You can run an ad, and AliExpress will actually ship that product out to your customer for you. And that's probably what 95% of those ads are that you see on Facebook, because they always say, 14 to 28 days, this is a popular product and all that, because it's coming from China. So you can actually start this business, run some $5 a day ads, $5 a day, okay? And you'll already know it's a popular product. You'll already know what images work. You already know the description. And you can be in business and not have to buy any inventory. That's pretty cool. There's people making millions of dollars doing this. Now, over the years, we've sold millions of dollars of products online. So I know what I'm talking about. We have products that's on Walmart's website. We have our products, our brand name is on thousands of websites. And I don't tell you that to impress you. I'm just telling you I went through these stages. I've been doing this for 10 years, and I went through all those stages of trying to figure this stuff out. Stop trying to figure it out. You don't need to. I'm telling you exactly what you need to do. You need to go to Facebook, run that search like I told you, find those products with all the heavy likes and shares and comments and all that. Run to their bit.ly link, right? Add that little plus sign. I told you about that in the beginning of this video. Find out if they really got clicks. If they did get clicks, go to their sales page. Check out their sales page. Do a similar or better sales page. Make sure you source it at AliExpress, and boom, you're in business. It's that easy. Okay, guys? So this is pretty simple stuff. If you want my book on this entire process, check out the description. Click the link there. Grab the book. If you want a free course on how to sell stuff online, free is cheap, right? Click in that description there, and I have a link to my free course. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Now, don't forget, if you got something out of this, do me a favor. Put a little comment below. I really appreciate that. Make sure you like, make sure you share this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, which some of you will be watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click that little bell. There's a little bell down there, and if you click that bell, I can notify you when I come up with a new video, right? So you get more knowledge, get more free stuff, okay? Sharing all these little gems with you, helping you out. So don't forget to do that. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments down there. If you've tried something and you've sold something from AliExpress, I want to hear about it. Put it in the comments down there. Let me know about that. Let me know what successes you've had. If you're having some failures and you're having some problems, put that in the comments too, right? I'll be happy to help you with that. So you guys have a great afternoon. I really appreciate you listening, and I will talk to you real soon. Don't forget, go grab the book, grab the free course, and you're on your way. I'll talk to you later. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.